You know, maybe they just
That's right.
didn't make the right choice. This is a medium firm mattress, so that means this is gonna work well for everyone. It doesn't matter if you're a stomach sleeper or side sleeper or back sleeper. But let's talk about the features. And I'm ready for you to take us on a tour of
Okay.
our brand new Sealy Posturepedic Plus.
Great. Glad to do it. I think what I'd like to do is start by um, asking you, have you heard the term or the name Sealy Posturepedic before? Are you familiar with that,
Absolutely.
Marla?
Yes,
Well,
absolutely.
everybody is. Now, most people think it's just a name, it's just a very memorable name that we came up with many, many years ago in order to identify the brand. It actually goes a little deeper than that. Back in 1950, um, there was an issue with mattresses that was common in most brands that were out there. And there was really only a few at the time. And what it was that there was a general type of a sag that developed in mattresses over time. And so as people kept their mattresses for a while, this sag would develop. And unfortunately, their alignment when they'd lie on these beds would go out. Their alignment would be, it would make them sore and stiff. And the Sealy engineers were like, well, we got to really dig into this problem, figure this out. So they consulted with the orthopedic community and also the medical community. So orthopedic surgeons in the medical community, they got together with them and said, look, we've got this thing we'd like to solve. What should we do? And they said, well, the first thing is that the posture alignment's integrity of people sleeping in something that's a cave like that, it's going to hurt people. So what you need to do is figure out a way to boost the support in the middle third of that mattress. And they're like, well, what's going on in the middle third? Well, basically, we carry 50% of our weight in the core, in the middle third, say from the base of our rib cage to mid thigh area. If you look at that area of our body, that's where we carry the majority of our weight, from here to here. So think about it. When you get in a mattress, where do you get in it? You get in it in the middle. This is where we start, is in the middle. So if most of our weight is in the middle and we're on it for 8 hours, we're putting most of that pressure on the mattress in the middle. So what the orthopedic scientists and surgeons said, why don't you develop something that would give you more support in the middle, but if you can do it without changing the overall feel of the mattress from head to toe, you really got something. That was called Posturepedic technology. That's basically where the name came from. It was from the Sealy engineers trying to figure out a problem, asking the medical community for advice. They led them in the right direction, and we came up with the Posturepedic term. So the first thing I'd like to talk about is what Posturepedic technology is today. It's been a lot of different things, but in this mattress today, and I'm going to grab this. I think you have one of these.
I do.
Inside. You have one of these inside your studio too. If you look at the top quilt area, you're going to see a couple of blue layers of foam. And you could probably get a better shot of those two blue layers. Okay, the one that's on the bottom of the quilt is the original Posturepedic technology for this mattress. Basically, it's a dense gel memory foam that only goes across the center third of the mattress. What it's there to do is to keep integrity